Well, folks, buckle up because the latest Star Citizen leaks are absolutely insane. Data miners have been hard at work digging out the latest 4.1 Wave 1 patch, and what they have found is nothing short of shocking. We already knew about Wikello, the Banu NPC giver, but now we know exactly what kind of rewards he is going to be handing out, and let me tell you, they are huge. Now, before we go any further, don't forget that these are leaks, so take them with a grain of salt. But if they turn out to be true, this could be not just a game changer, it's going to completely change the way we play Star Citizen. So, what are we looking at? Well, according to those leaks, taking down the Valakkar, which is going to be Star Citizen's version of a wall boss, you know, that giant sandworm, well, that's going to reward you with some seriously valuable loot from Wikello. And we're not talking about just a few credits or some random trinkets. We're talking about ships. That's right, you heard that right. If these leaks are to be believed, the Collector NPC will be trading ships in exchange for Valakkar fangs and pearls. And these aren't just any ships. Let's go through the list. So apparently, at the top tier, we have a Polaris, a full-on capital class ship as a reward for hunting this beast. High tier, high rewards, right? But that's also going to include an F8, which of course is a very sought after fighter. The mid-tier ships are going to be a Guardian and a Scorpius as well, which are both high performance combat ships. And finally, the low tier rewards are going to be the Spirit C1 as well as the Constellation Taurus, which are still great ships and more accessible definitely compared to others, but nevertheless very useful in the game. Now, if these were already huge news, well, that's not all, because apparently there are also going to be some unique guns with Banu-influenced designs. And the description, apparently they sound, well, quite interesting. First, we've got the Copian Skull Gun, which is a weapon with a fun skull design. Everything is fun, according to the Banus, by the way, and that is supposedly going to improve performance. There's also going to be the Copian Tooth Gun, which is basically the same concept, but with a tooth instead of a skull. Very nasty, right? But then we also have the military skull gun and the military tooth gun, which offer a more tactical take on the Banu style, apparently, featuring camouflage patterns and of course a dead skull on the front, because why not? And because according to the Banus, it's fun, right? Now, finally, the leaked rewards also include new armors as well. So the horn and string armor are said to be using some saldinium to improve regeneration, meaning that not only they look terrifying, but you're also going to be tougher. There's also something called the random armor here that Wikello trades useful items for, or through specifics that still remain unclear at this stage. So if these leaks are accurate, then Clan Imperial Games are making sure that Valakkar hunting will be one of the most rewarding activities in Star Citizen. And honestly, that is fantastic news. We need high-level PvE content that's actually worth doing, and this is definitely going to be a step in the right direction if that is true. But what do you all think? Do these rewards sound balanced, or perhaps CIG is going a little overboard? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. Remember, once again, take everything with a grain of salt. Take everything as rumors here and not as facts, because these are just leaks. But oh boy, this could be really interesting. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Of course, if you want to win an Anvil Super Hornet Mark II Heartseeker, well, we've got 1 out of 10 entries on the Wheel of Names that you can win if you do so. So make sure to subscribe and comment any videos posted this month. Big shout out to Dr. Fabin, Shadow Rise, Ducky to Ducker, and Zero Crusher for the support on Patreon. Patreon members get automatic access as well. I have been Iran. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.